This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information, or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. This reading by Michael Scherer, www.americanaphonic.com. The Constitution of the United States of America, September 17, 1787. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Article 1. Section 1. All legislative powers herein granted shall be vested in a Congress of the United States, which shall consist of a Senate and House of Representatives. Section 2. The House of Representatives shall be composed of members chosen every second year by the people of the several states, and the electors in each state shall have the qualifications requisite for electors of the most numerous branch of the state legislature. No person shall be a representative who shall not have attained the age of 25 years, and been 7 years a citizen of the United States, and who shall not, when elected, be an inhabitant of that state in which he shall be chosen. Representatives and direct taxes
In Congress, July 4, 1776. The unanimous declaration of the 13 United States of America. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights governments are instituted among men deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such forms as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer while evils are sufferable than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations pursuing invariably the same object evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former systems of government. The history of the present King of Great Britain is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having in direct object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over these states. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world. He has refused his assent to laws, the most wholesome and necessary for the public good. He has forbidden his governors to pass laws of immediate and pressing importance, unless suspended in their operation till his assent should be obtained. And when so suspended, he has utterly neglected to attend to them. He has refused to pass other laws for the accommodation of large districts of people, unless those people would relinquish the right of representation in the legislature, a right inestimable to them and formidable to tyrants only. He has called together legislative bodies at places.
Thank you, my good man. Max McLean is a magnificent narrator.
Their public records for the sole purpose of fatiguing them into compliance with.
What an angry time it must have been for these people.
Repeatedly for opposing with manly firmness his invasions on the rights
Opposing with manly
He
firmness.
has refused for a long time after such dissolutions to cause others to be elected, whereby the legislative powers, incapable of annihilation, have returned to the people at large for their exercise, the state remaining in the meantime exposed to all the dangers of invasion from without and convulsion.
Welcome everybody to tonight's live stream. We will be enjoying some independence at some point, but it will not be quite right away. So we are going to be starting up here with some Swedish people. I'm going to go ahead and let Max say goodnight there. Welcome everybody. Let's bring up some DMCA background safe music. See if that's decent. Time for a copyright strike for that? No, I don't think so. There is no copyright on the reproduction of the Declaration of Independence. If there is, that's fine. I got a copyright strike in the last one for having game music on. The game music is bloody epic, though. I love it. So we're not going to be doing multiplayer today. We did get that figured out. Well, there is now. Fair enough. So yeah, the I presume that won't affect it, but that's totally fine with me if it does. How you doing tonight, Quaker? Good to have you, man. Just gonna get it started up here right now. Skipping that whole beeping sound. Who else is joining us tonight? You're living. Well, that's good. The people at that document time, they weren't. Eating some mac and cheese. Yeah, baby. All right, so we're going to be. How's the volume? Can you hear that at all? Is it subtle enough in the background? Or is that too much? It's a DMCA clean sound. I think that's as quiet as I can get it. So you never hear the background music. Well, there you go. It's on, and it's quite subtle, I hope. Yeah, way more subtle than me zooming in on the boat. So we are going to be playing on the 4.0.2, which is the current version. It is 1492, as you might imagine. And we are heading to the New World. Now, I found a map that gives me a bit of a opportunity to start. I haven't even played this far enough to place a settlement, but I did find an interesting. There's an saltwater passage to the west with some large rivers around. So this is Sparta difficulty. I think this is Conquistador difficulty. So this ship can't actually pass through here. So he can't actually sail into Tsutina. So I'm just going to, oh no, I'm not going to drop that. I'm going to use this guy and bring him in here and scout. Hello. Okay, this is Blackfoot. That's good. Blackfoot is, I've discovered, maybe it's not in all the versions, but in this version, the different native communities have different base attitudes. Blackfoot's is positive. She's got a +2 base attitude. So she's nomadic trader hunters. They're cautious towards us, but it will improve. There's others that are absolutely ready to take your head off the moment you appear on the map. So the moment you say hi to them, they're like, stranger, kill him. So, and that's bad, and I don't want to settle near those. I don't even know what we're dealing with here, but we have the Swedish, so the Ulven Caravel, if I mispronounce things. I guarantee you Swedish, I understand how to pronounce that. Caravel, I understand how to pronounce that. And Expert Farmer, and maybe settler. That's about as far as I'm going to guarantee. After that, I'm going to butcher pretty much every name. So just deal with it. Blackfoot, I understand that one too. We have a Dragoon free colonist. So this colonist has no specialty. That's what's in the brackets over here on the information. I'm going to be a little informative as we go, but I know a little more about this mod and the game in general, and hopefully I can give you some more useful, helpful knowledge along the way. If the noises are unbalanced, let me know. I do have a little bit of background music, so it's not just silence behind my talking. If it's annoying, let me know. This Dragoon has a decent mobility. He's also got 8 strength, which is fairly high at the beginning. You can see over the first line there is barrack space needed. So that's all new stuff. He's going to go ahead in here and not declare war on Running Eagle. That is Mem de Sa. That is a Portuguese carrack. The Portuguese start with carrack, which is a 4 cargo. It's twice the size of my ship. They can't go into... Can they go? They can't go into shallow coasts. I can. I just can't go on to the sail onto Pearl Reefs tiles. So that's the limiter for us. We're gonna try to not do what I just did and sail through all the crappy sailing stuff. All right, let's go talk to this lovely person here. Discovered some valuables worth $70. They are seasoned scouts, and they would like to buy tools from us. So I'm going to get our Dragoon here immediately to train as a specialist, as a seasoned scout. When they're done, they'll be doing awesome. Hi, new guy, James. How's it going? You're 1/7,000th of the way through using those points. Way to go, man. Very proud of you. All right, we've met our first local residents. And I'm gonna actually zoom. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just gonna be just as fast to go right through the fogginess. Beavers. We have beaver and bighorn sheep. So this will produce a bonus. That's a huge amount of fur there. This one is actually a fine fur. We can sail into the shallows, which is something that carrack up here that we saw could not do. The Portuguese could not do that. All right, I don't want to go on to those yet. Our scout can do that. We're going to sail down here. And this is what I discovered when I started looking at this map. This is ocean land. That's a pearl tile, which is actually nice. We might be able to use that. And then it comes into this little inlet here, which is kind of funky. And then there's fish. And what's this? It looks like mushrooms. It is mushrooms. Wow, weird. Okay. But right here is a coast passage. This is not a large river. This is coastal. Look at that. And there's gold up there. Nice. Haven't decided where to settle, but I would guess probably going near that gold would be the best initial cash boost start. But the point is, we can sail right through this. So it gave us a map, too, to show it off. Oh, and there's silver up there, too. And, yeah, we can sail right up through this stuff, so... Nice. Yeah, I had a lot of them. I want to use every one of them. Exactly. Yes, it's multiverse twin. It's the whole, he got caught in a points vortex problem. It was a temporal disturbance caused by not having points. All right, we're going to actually discover that. Okay, an expert miner. All right. I think we go for the gold right away. Let's see. This is jungle wetlands, hill savanna, jungle hill savanna. We got an oasis up here, which gives a bit of a food boost. That tile, if worked by a citizen, adds health to the city. That's nice. Now let's see if we can pull back out like this. And, we got a slave. All right, well, we could get them usefully employed, I suppose. Dead meat, hello. Cool, first time in a while. Nice. Yeah, it's great to have you back, man. Don't forget some early knuckle draggers. All right, the fog cleared. It does that sometimes. All right, let's see if we can give this settler of ours a space over here. Nice, salt deposit. So we got the this version of colonization gives us a 5x5, so a 3-block radius. So this tile that he's on here, the settler's on, would actually, the city would actually be able to utilize the oasis up to whatever's beyond this mountain here, and down to this river tile, or this fish tile, and then over to these coastal tiles here. This one here has, no, it doesn't. I was going to say this one here has some water bonuses, but these are coastal instead of large river. Now, if they were large river, we'd be set, because they produce like 5 or 6 base food, which is really nice. Live is so much better than old video, Drake. Yeah, well, you know. All right, let's see if we can settle here. Well, we can't right now. I'm gonna actually let this guy kind of poke up around the mountain here a little bit. See what we can see. Let's sail west, because we can. We'll go in and see what these people can trade with us. They have expert miner trainers, so we can train anybody to be an expert miner there. Okay. Coca leaf and fur. Okay. Let's see if we can buy that. 148 bucks, we accept. What does this guy do here? What does this thing do here? Not gonna let me know. Weird. It's not popping up there for me. That's fine. There's some hemp, which we need for sailcloth and rope. First trade agreement, and we have met the Portuguese. Oh, have we? That's fine. We'll keep sailing and avoiding the nasty weather. Favorable winds, sure. Well, that's not favorable. Storm. We'll scoot through the storm diagonally. Oh, an exploration here. All right, so I think I can move through their lands. But now this is a seasoned scout, which means they can do a little more. Still no better mobility at this point, no skill gains or anything, but they will eventually get that. All right, so if we settle here, this is an okay tile. If we look down here, these are jungle tiles. It's negative to your city's health if you're settled on that tile. But I'm going to plop down right here. There we go. I don't even have to buy the land from the or upset the natives who've taken their land yet. So when our first cultural boost pushes their line here, that will start to upset them. All right, so let's look at our first city here. We're getting into things a little sooner in the stream. Jay Berg, hello, welcome back, man. I'm going to get our master expert farmer guy to forget about farming for now. He's going to lumberjack. Hit the road, Jack. He can lumberjack at, in this case, 4 logs per turn. And then he'll be able to move over and he'll be able to work in the carpentry shop to use 3 of them. We do get 1 production per turn by default. I'm going to say we go with the village hall first, then the pier, and then the church, or the temple. Oh, and we got a treasure. A $690 treasure. Not bad. Is this tile shallow? Ooh. That might have been a mistake. Okay, well, we'll have to compensate because this is... Well, that's... Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's shallow coast. Which means we can never sail big ships through here. Oh, no. All right. Well, maybe there's a way around. It's not a huge landmass, I don't think, below us. I didn't explore it very well, but, well, I sailed part of the way around, so I really didn't explore it at all. All right. Weird and unfortunate. Okay, so this, we really need to get this guy some experience, like, right away. Just getting off work, man. Oh, congratulations. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so our big deal here is to get our scout. Did you just return? Holy crap, dude! He's already back from the old world. I'm gonna put a food bonus on this place. Oh hi. He is a dragoon, so he should be able to handle that fight, no problem. You got your first experience. Excellent. We'll get nav 1 and 2. Oh, it's right there. That's fantastic. That's the sea. Yeah, well, let's head to Europe. Off we go then. Wonderful. I don't want this guy to actually scoot around stuff. I'm really not enjoying this music. Just FYI. Really not enjoying this music. Not great, huh? Give me something digital. I don't know. Alright, that might do. Just using some no copyright sounds. Playlist. Nope. Ah, it's just not a thing, huh? Instrumental? No, that's not gonna work. Oh, it is. Yeah, there we go. Maybe. Maybe this will work. Alright, I hope it works. Just a little bit of subtle background music is all I need. Thank you very much, beautiful computers. And internets. How's that? Better? A little less like I sound like I'm going to a pretentious bar. Which is very important to me. Oh, he didn't finish him off. 0.1 strength. Ugh. Alright, you'll get him next time, buddy. You'll get him next time. He might have gotten an experience for that as well. Not enough. Alright, 100% chance of completely beating him. He's only got 0.1 health. If he could hit him, there you go. You still have to hit him, bud. Alright, you are going to not rest up. You're going to move in and take this. Nice! Got a big XP boost from that event. Excellent. I should probably just bring this dude around and down. Sounds good. Alright. Gunsmoke. I'm not going to be going through the events. We got some more beaver up there. Alright, so he's got an XP now. We can give him Explorer 1 and Explorer 2. And he can use that exploring to move faster and see further. Which is awesome, which is what we need him to do. He's our armed... Oh, nice. Sell off the loots that we got. Take this beautiful fellow. This is an expert native trader, so he can set up trade facilities. Herder. And we have 170 bucks to get one more person. Let's go with the free... Okay. We'll take a free colonist here. We'll drop him in here, and you guys can head back to Fort Christina. Excellent. So you're already off scouting stuff, which means we'll be running behind the game, but we'll see how if we can catch up. Got some coal. Coal is used later. Mineral resources. Alright, hurry up and find the route to Asia. We just did that, dude. News hasn't made it to you yet. The trip's already done a round trip, but you haven't got the update. They have to take a turn to give us the quest. Okay, these are Algonquin, and they are also positive peoples. So some of the native communities are very not pleasant to deal with, and some of them are fantastic. Ooh, gems up there. That'll be definitely grabbed by the Portuguese. We did do that whole getting to the coast thing. Let's take the money. Nice, 700 bucks. This is, I'm not sure what, but as a young man from Africa, mulatto maybe? So it says mulatto. He's ready to join us. Nice. I could send him over there to become a scout as well. Do we want another scout? I don't hate that idea. You know what? No. We're going to focus on building rather than just scouting this time, I think. You can go in here. I'm just looking around to see the lay of the land around us. That's better. I like that background bit better. All right, let's get this guy down here to see what we can talk. There we go. Look at that mobility, huh? Whee! Running all the way. He can get a little more speed out of him later. 360 bucks as a gift, as a cash gift. We have $1,000 in hand. That's amazing. Expert hunters. Nice. Okay. You produce... Oh, no. You need to be a trapper. I wonder. Oh. I bet you he can go there. We're going to move this guy up there. See that guy up here? Well, there's the white fox. They're cute. There's fox there and white fox there. I really hope he's got trapper, not hunter. If this guy's an expert trapper trainer, that'd be great. Let's see if we can find the little fox. They're in the trees. Come out and peek. Come take a peek. Oh, there's the red fox. There he is. Look at him. He's ridiculously cute. All right. Sorry. I'm okay. What do we got? Another 130 bucks. Yeah, this is a really nice place, a nice thing to start with. Scouts are like severely OP at the beginning of this game. Scout trainees. What did you just stop for? Oh, the orcas. Yeah, that's a few of them. Jeepers. Orca, orca, orca. Wow, okay. Not a big fan. Just definitely not a fan of the whole Orca Fest. Can I cross this? I don't think so. No, I cannot. Alright, that's fine. I do need to have the... Oh, you know what? We can sail up here. I do need to have the native trader in... Oh, that's a different tribe. See, these guys were going to upset. Possibly these guys... Well, no, they're probably not going to be upset. Who's this? Oh, that is somebody different. That is her. And she is... Oh, base 0. Okay. So the relations of the others that we've found so far, Running Eagle is a base attitude of 2, positive. And I don't know if that's just towards us or if anyone that meets them has that. And the Algonquin are also +2. And then the one that's right to the west of us here, which is the Mixtec, they are 0. So they're par. Okay. All right, fine, fellow. Now, this guy is a... Oh, that's... Okay, I see. We would have to settle probably here. That might be a good choice. Actually, ooh, right next to this guy? No, I think we would settle down here. Get the coffee and the iron and the pearl. That'd be good. It's not a bad spot. And then we could also settle up somewhere in here to get some serious more furs. That wouldn't be bad as well. There's a gem tile over here, but I'm going to guess the Portuguese are going to settle like here, right here probably, or down here. And they'll definitely settle up here and grab this stuff. We'll probably find ourselves in conflict with the Portuguese at some point. Let's get this fine young gentleman to the base. I'm pretty sure by the looks of it. Hey, we found the crow. Where did we meet them? Oh, is that them over here? It is. Awesome. Okay, so I think she's actually also positive relations, yes? Yeah, base +2. Wonderful. Okay, let's get this expert dude to establish a trade. Oh my god. Curses! It failed. 90% chance. Oh, expert fisherman. Well, he won't fail. Let's get this dude to definitely start working there. That's excellent. And maybe we can buy some stuff here. Some fur and some grapes. I approve. And I think we should just... well, we'll scoot down the coast a little bit more. See if we can find other tribal ports. No, it's pretty slim on the pickings. Actually, that's not bad because it gives us coastal access to some new stuff. That is a favorable wind, so we might as well take it. There we go. Let's go up in here. This is also the crow, the pine leaf. We didn't buy that stuff from her. Dang it. Well, I'm going to take the hemp. And I'm going to take the fur. We accept your offer. Couple shipwrecks. Alright. Useless, but okay. I think we'll just sail to... Yeah, it's quite a ways back. We'll just save the time and sail to Europe from here. Alright, our Orapak tribe here is... Expert miners... You are a grave disappointment to me, friend. A grave disappointment. Maybe this one up here can help us. That sucks. How close to full are you? You're 1 point away. I'll give her a turn to wait. I don't want an expert miner, thank you. You're an expert miner as well. You're a fisherman. I want a trapper. And What the heck? You've already settled Rio? Holy crap, and it's an inland spot. That's a nice inland spot, actually. But he missed the gems. What a doofus head. Yeah, that's what I called him. A doofus head. 9 turns to get up there. Ooh, my goodness. It's not ideal. Wait there. Okay, well, in the meantime, go there. I mean, there's no... I don't want to make a miner out of this. A hunter wouldn't be bad, but I'd rather a trapper. And it feels like this should be a trapper here. I don't know. We'll see. Do not need to buy your slaves. Can I cross these? No, I cannot. That's an icy river, or icy lake, so I can't cross it. I just get a colonist. Oh no, sketch the surrounding areas. Okay. All right, our initial slave from that buyout is back. You go ahead and make 5 lumber, and we're going to start converting the lumber into hammers, which is our production, and get the village hall started. The caravel's on its way home, and we can go run some exploration up this way. This unit is a potter, and it's got a weird green aura over them. And I have no idea why. There's something wrong with the icon. It's bizarre. They look like they've got training, but they don't when they're like that. Sell off. We have 1,860 bucks, so we're immediately going to buy a prospector. Let's see if we can get that prospector some... no. I can't do tools and horses. So what I'm going to do is... I think we're going to... Let's get a pioneer out of this guy, and we'll load them both up. So you can just hit that button and send them off to the fort. They actually, I think they come in from the west, don't they? Yeah, they do. That's weird that that's closer, but all right. There's our fisherman. Wonderful. I will just walk along the shore here. I think we'll be able to drop off the others and come back. A super hunt was successful, an abundant hunt, giving us a food boost there. Ah, there we go. Expert trappers. Good. So you are on the right path. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. And he made further than I thought he would. Lovely. All right, let's keep exploring, and we're gonna explore kind of around the Portuguese here to get an idea. Yeah. See, we're having his treasures come past us, so we're gonna have to hurry up along the coast. I think my guy is gonna be faster than him, but he does start with a scout, so maybe not. Maybe we need to veer away from there. Oh, it's a petty criminal. What? Oh, I don't think I want another criminal. This might wreck our justice, but all right, let's get him farming. I don't think we want our petty criminal to be the yeah, that's already taken. I don't think I want our petty criminal to be the one that's doing the gold mining. It's probably not a smart plan. 2 turns of disorder and we get a chapel. 2 turns of disorder and we get a tavern, or we avoid it and get 200 bucks. We're totally taking the 2 turns of disorder to get the tavern. Lovely. I'm gonna go out here. Looks like they're even scouting with their with that guy. There we go, up into the mountain range. Wow, that's a mountain range. Look at that. The genuine range. Aside from the fact it's got gold and gems there, that is a thick mountain range with just nothing but polar icy hills. Permafrost hills. We must be... Is this very north? I feel like this must be pretty north to have all this permafrost in these... Yeah. Coniferous forests. Northern forests, yeah. Alright. Alright, our friend here is ready to start training as a trapper, which is going to give him the ability to produce maximum yield on our specialty furs. Welcome everybody who's just joining us. Thanks for joining us this evening, beginning of our stream. That's what I was going for there. All right, now this guy is going to have to go... I'm going to bring him down and kind of use the fact that I know he's got, like, 2 movement. So if he goes here, he'll use up his... Oh, no, he won't. Aha! Excellent. And you can go up in the hills and get a good vision of things. Ah, there we go. Lovely. And if we see these treasures all sitting around, these, like, ruins and stuff, that's probable that the Portuguese haven't grabbed them. So I'm hopeful that we'll get some better yields out there. Now, we have our prospector here, which is amazing because he can now start... No, he can't. Why can he not? Go ahead and make me some gold, Mr. Miner. Good. He's making 6 gold a turn. Gold sells for 40 in Europe. Amazing. Our colonist is actually going to stay as a free colonist. Because what I want him to do... Oh, look at all the grapes. Wait a second. We're generating grapes out of the center here, eh? I'm going to switch it to ore. As much as I'd love the cash flow for the grapes, what are the grapes worth? $3 a piece in Europe, so not great, but I like the cash flow, but I prefer having a good start. I'm going to load this guy up, and then we'll take the boat back. It'll save him 1 turn getting home. All right, now our pioneer is going to tell him to build a road to here. So he'll actually start where he's at, build this up to a top tier road, which is the plaster road, and then he'll move to the gold and build the top tier road there. Probably, actually, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave it do that. I was going to say, it might be faster if I just move him here first, maybe better, and get him to start the mining, but 6 of one, half dozen the other at this point. You unload, and you go back over here where you're going to trade. I should have done that before. I'm on a roll here, guys. All right, this fisherman can actually fish here because he's an expert fisherman, and we have a pier. He's going to get 5 food. It's not great, but it's something. And I want this thing to immediately, after it's done the chapel, to go with a storehouse. And then we're going to go with the docks to increase the food production. And then I want the market, and there's a tavern in here somewhere. Or not. Oh, no, we got the tavern for free right there. And then we're going to put a village courtyard and a wall. Good. And then we'll probably do the blacksmith. We're going to want to get a carpenter soon. The expert carpenter is going to give us 100% or I think 100% boost. Expert hunters, they would like some blades. Discovered another treasure. So the big advantage to having the G for go to, the biggest advantage to having that seasoned scout is that he never gets hit with negative effects. He never gets, like, attacked for scouting. He's a perfectly safe scout. And at first I thought that's an okay feature, but it's pretty bloody overpowered. Because by now he'd already have been hit by at least one of the you lose half your health mess ups, and you know he may not get chance to recover from that either, too. So, alright, we'll trade with her. And she would like... Did I just do the trade? No, I did not. I'm doing these wrong. Fur, what do you want for this? Accept the offer. There we go. And she is cautious. We are threatening their way of life already. I think that's because of the amount of culture push, right? No? Maybe not. Maybe it's just the number of people? She would like guns. I think we might not want to primarily focus on getting you guns. This is rough. This is such foggy little pass here. This is like a canal right through here. Just a single tile, shallow water shellfish canal, but it connects the east to the west. So, it's a funky map. See if we can get more. Well, we're on our way to the... Oh, I guess I could have gone down there. Look at the orcas. They're everywhere. I'm going to go ahead and top up our furs with pine leaf here. Accept your offer. Thank you, ma'am. That brings us to 100 fur and 100 a grape. All right, you can probably... You're going to need to come down this way. Past the deer? Bighorn deer? Yeah. Is that bighorn sheep, actually? Bighorn sheep. Bighorn deer is not a thing, Drake. There we go. Excellent. How damaged are you? Barely. Almost not worth stopping for. In fact, definitely... Oh! No, I oopsed. I oopsed big time. All right, move him back this way so we can get the lieutenant that he found, that he trained. Give him a boost. I forgot I made this a 5. It's a dumb mechanic. I didn't make it a 5, did I? This guy's not in there. Oh, the criminal's in there too. Yeah, that's what done it. Forgot about that criminal. I only brought 2 more and I started with 2, so I was thinking I had it 4, but there was that criminal that we got, and that made a mess. So this dude that was here is a lieutenant. Every 10 or so successful battles that spawns. Every some number of successful battles. Let's go ahead and train some more. So I got the first exploration one. We're going to get veteran 1. We have to train it, which is unfortunate. If I was a dragoon, I would have gotten that as I became dragoon. And I think I also get forced march 1. Tragedy strikes just beyond the border. The Mixtec Empire struggles to feed all of its hungry people in New Tnu. That's right there. We can give them... We can say we're unable to assist. We can give them 50% of our food stocks to gain 1 relation. Or we can give them $50, 100% of our food stocks, and gain 2 relation. And you know what? I'm going to go with the 2. Yeah. Totally worth it. Blackfoot would like to sell us some mercenaries. No, I'm not interested. Sorry. A friendly offer, but not at present. These are huts that have friends in them. Oh, nice. A conquistador unit. So I can bring him down, and he'll act as a military unit, giving the town the ability to not freak out at me for the stupidest event ever. Let's move this guy through here. It's okay, I hate it. Lots of people hate it, but I've been told that it's been there for 10 years to stop complaining. So I won't stop complaining. I'll just, keep complaining, knowing I can't accomplish anything with my complaining. They would like ropes. They told us about the lay of the land, and they are expert hunters here. There's a lot of that going on. Our trapper is finished. Lovely. Can you make it up this way? You can. They feel unprotected again. They just perpetually do that. Unfortunately, the way the event is set up is if you don't have guns, and in this case guns and whatever you need, or swords and I think you need to have swords and food. Yeah, swords and baked goods, 50 baked goods and 20 baked goods. Come on. Yeah, 20 baked goods and 50 swords, or you could do the colonial militia with 50 guns and 20 gunpowder. If you have the supply to make one of those 2, you can spawn a unit from the event or something like that, and it turns one of your units into a militia or whatever, but I can't, and I don't have any way to respond to it either, unfortunately. We could, it's dangerous animals, scare the citizens. This is the event. We could make if we had 50 guns, we could, we wouldn't even need the, powder. Oh, it's a settler militia. That's a weaker version. It would be use up the 50 guns for that. No thanks. We could get an expert hunter, which would probably be worth doing. Or no. Yeah, we'll do the expert hunter. Sell that off. We got a bunch of indentured servants. That's just exciting. Let's bring some trade goods in, and let's tell this guy to become a colonial militia. That's expensive, but we'll do it for the people. Actually, they probably could have been fine with that conquistador on his way in. Baron! When am I doing colony survival again? Soon, I guess? Yeah, soon. Just was not in the mood for it again. Been thoroughly enjoying this, and was not up for doing that tonight, but I will. Oh, Lacey, that was the last one I was sampling with and learning this version of the game, and so I wanted to reroll, start afresh. Nothing happened to it other than it didn't go anywhere. All right, our explorer here, and I spent a lot of time on that stream just doing not productive things, so. I got the game and can't stop playing it. Nice. It is a good game. Let's go straight to this. Well, let's go this tile, because we won't be able to get to the thing. This is a premium wood supply. Can we perhaps, maybe let me get out of this loop of doom, please? Another 2 turns. It's just locked us in there. The whole town is shut down. It's producing nothing. It's doing nothing. It's just locked down, just because of the event. But I can't. The problem is I can't get out of it internally, because I have no guns. I cannot recruit anybody. It won't spawn the event that lets me end the thing and get a militia, so I have to bring somebody from Europe. And if I didn't have cash, I would literally have to wait endlessly until I got it. Sometimes you'll get a 1-turn gap in between them. But this is like, it's still 2 turns left, and it's been 4 or 5 since it started happening, and it was a 2-turn event. Right? So it's a really, really, in my opinion, it's a very unfun feature that is just poorly designed. And it's an event that wasn't put in by these developers. It was leftovers for like 10 years ago from when the mod was, well, some of the same crew, but it was a very different situation back then. And it's just a bad, in my opinion, a very bad mechanic. It's a no fun way to steal the autonomy of the players from doing even the risky things. It could warn you and say, hey, you shouldn't have, you'll cause like disorder. You could cause some unhappiness, or you could cause some health problems, or you could cause some, in this version, there's law now. You could cause a like -5 to legal status or whatever. Something that told them that you have to pay for it without basically shackling the player for having hit 5 population and not having somebody at the gate. I mean, we haven't even built our 2nd building? Well, we got a tavern for free event, so in the 40 turns that we've done, not even 39 turns that we've done, we've spent at least a dozen of them with the town locked down now. Or about a dozen of them. So it's just, it's a horrible event. And it's poorly done, in my opinion. So 240 cash for that. And a treasure. Yay. Do we scout down here? Yeah, there's a couple spots here. Or do I loop around? I'll loop up this way and then come back down through here. No, I won't. We'll go this way. I think my guy's pretty quick for the travel, but he should be able to make it. Still working on it. Oh, this guy's going to make it there in 2 turns because we got a free unit, so that will save our bacon there. Yeah, can't do anything. Can't take troops out. Can't take people out, so we're below 5. Can't do anything. It's a silly lockdown. Oh, and it immediately hit again. See, we're back to the two turns. It says all business is returned to normal, and at the exact same time, it spawned another one. Right? If it gave you a turn in between, where I could say, oh, pull this colonist out, I can't. Colony's in chaos, nobody will move, nobody will produce. I can't put this guy in to help. There's nothing. There's nothing you can do. And I've got a hunter standing at the door, and until this fine fellow makes it down to the city and is standing there at the end of the event, it'll repeat endlessly. Basically endlessly. You are a treasure. You're gonna go to the city. There we go. And this guy is gonna, let's hop up in the mountain for a nice view. Not bad. On top of that, we don't have a lot of money right now, but His Eminence would really like us to pay more than half of our money to help him. You're a fine fellow, Your Eminence. There we go. All right, now when this event ends next turn, it shouldn't repeat. There we go. We got our town back. And it's showing the icon out here that there's anger. It's now fixed. It seems to have cleared itself up. All right, so our hunter could do some hunty work. What are you doing? Why are you on rubber? You're not supposed to be doing rubber. Have you been? Well, you haven't been producing anything. I was going to say, have you been producing rubber this whole time? But no, he doesn't produce anything. That was just that one turn. So we have 5 people. We do not have disorder. You notice the happiness is +5, health is +10, justice is +4, and culture is +7. had nothing to do with how the condition of the city or anything like that. It's just an event that says if your population is 5 and you don't have somebody standing guard at the gate, you immediately lose your town until you fix the problem. Externally, bring in somebody. It's the one that I will be forever salty about because it is just a horrible, horrible idea of an event. This guy is capable of doing fur. Now, he can do hunting. He could also do fur trapper. So the fur trapping is the premium furs. Regular furs is 5. Premium's a little better. But they can be made into... Regular furs made into coats. This is made into luxury coats at 13. So it's a better version. However, I think what we might do is the regular hunter here. As a regular hunter, he's going to output 5 and 1 food. So we got a plus 10 food. We have 15 turns till we hit the 154 we need to grant ourselves a new population. You can select both of these guys, and you can do something I didn't do in my first 8 episodes of my series. I have learned since then, but you can hit merge treasures. Now, as long as they'll keep merging until they produce a treasure worth 3,000. So your galleon can carry 2 treasures, so it can carry up to 6 grand at once. Now, this conquistador is now going to defend the place, which means we won't have that hideous event respawning on us. See how quick he is? He can get across there pretty good. I think he can probably outrun the Portuguese. We'll just defend that new treasure there. Ah, the boys are back. Nice. Right, unload that. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I'd like trade goods. I should have caught him on his way in, but that's fine. And I'll take the 5 fur, please. We'll go here. Just go do some sales. We'll trade on the right. We'll add the trade goods in, and we'll ask her for money. 375 good? Yeah, we paid 200 for it, so. Only when the European price on trade goods is really low, that's the only time that's worthwhile. Let's take a bunch of rubber and some fur. Good. And does the city have a bunch of... No, just 5 rubber. Okay. Yeah, we'll hop back in there. Alright, we have this new militia expert herdsman. So this guy... Expert herder? We're not going to use him as an expert herder. Let's go ahead and take him and bring him clear specialty. That way he is going to be a free colonist, and if he gets attacked by anything or attacks anything, wild animals or whatever come by, he can go out and attack them and start getting some XP, and he'll work his way towards his veterancy. 1,000 goods have been traded. Our mighty empire, our colony of 1. Alright, I would like to grab the rubber to top up that, grab the fur. And I think we'll just head back out down the coast. Thankfully, skipping half of the fogs. This fog banks in here are going to be very problematic. They're going to be an issue. They cause a severe slowdown on our transport. Normally, one of these tiles takes 1 movement. This cloud of mess is right here on both, so we can't even get through there. Well, we can, but it's like... wrecks my mobility big time. 42 more fur from Leaf. Thank you, ma'am. And I'll sail down here around the storm, because that's nice and safe. Treasure, we can go over here and grab somebody. Ooh, a ranger. Okay. No, I'm okay with you just going to the city as well. Can I attack there? No, I can't. You can go to the city as well. Hitting the G go to button. So welcome everybody. You new people popping in, thanks. Feel free to say hi. Let's pop over here. That guy can wait. He'll still be there when we get back. Might as well be efficient with our movements. Expert coffee planters and a big old treasure. Nice. And we'll get that guy going home. Pocahontas has joined Mem de Sal. That is the founding fathers. There are, oh my goodness, Well, Louis Joly has joined. This guy says he's got a free ranger and better mounted units and better feather production from birds. Whoever this is got this season's scout, and this one's burials. I'd like to have Peter Minuet. He's really worth getting. Is this? He's the 800, right? Yeah, we might be able to get him. I don't know. And Giovanni's good. It's our galleon and a slave bark, which is actually an okay transport ship if it's just for goods. The Brigantine is a decent anti-pirate or pirate defending unit, and he will tell us where all the shipwrecks are. Good choices there. This guy's interesting because he basically gives you like a 9-tile city or 9-member city. Gives you 9 residents. You could actually take this guy and send him with 1 militia unit or 1 infantry unit and plop down a city and have a big old city booming like crazy in no time. Be pretty awesome. I'm going to go ahead and make a mine in here right away. I want the road to the expert miner here, so this is our trapper. Yes, excellent. Okay, so instead of the fur trader here, I'm going to pull him out of town momentarily. We're going to go there and make 8 trapped fur stuff. Okay, not bad. We have a extra body. Let's put this fur trader, instead of working on the furs, we're going to actually put him in the lumber yard. What are you making? Salt. Why did you start making salt? I had you making food here. All right. You're a little weird, dude. Go ahead and lumberjack your way to success there, please. -1 logs. Okay. That's not bad. We need a better, another expansion level so we can get that farm spot and we can get like 6 more fishing spots eventually. Yeah, we can make this guy farming too, but no, I think the right choice is that. You're gonna go. Did I just auto you? I didn't. Okay. I thought I sent him to go down there automatically, but it wasn't. Get him! Give an experience. That's exactly what I like to see early on. Get that guy cranked up with a few more experience, and he'll have no problems rolling around getting fat cash for us. I'm gonna defend that unit there. I don't need to stack them each time. What just... Well, that was weird. Successfully fought off the alligator? Good lord, man. Are you alright? Oh, seems to have survived it. None the worse for wear. Let's train this fellow. Okay, veteran 2, or we can do force... I'll do force march 2. It can use enemy roads and +1 movement range. So now he's at kind of his max ability to get around the map. Right? Thought I heard something. I don't know if I'm hearing something or not. Let's see what they got here to train us. Expert might... Oh, there goes the Portuguese. He just went right by there. Well, he's going here. We've already explored there, so that's all right. The treasure up that way. Let's pop in our head up in the mountains there. Okay. Another spot north. We'll have to look at getting new settlers here right away. Train oil master. Or train oil cooker. So $500 in train oil cooker. This also, spoilers, it leads towards the potential of getting another spot as well, where they have, why is that not on there? Huh. That at the bottom in the dock. A trade oil guy where he can eventually gets a boat and such for it. So let's see. You can do some smithing. I don't have smithy things to do. Maybe you go up and you get some ore. Yeah, we'll get some ore. We have access to stone up here, which is really good. What we don't have here is clay. It's very not good. We'll have to look for that. We go to Fort Christina. I want to explore the southern island there as well. We shall see, though. Actually, with this being so Arctic North, we might... The bigger section might be the south. Now, let's see. If we get a bonus from that town, then we know that we've eluded where the Portuguese have already been. 2% tax. Where's your justification, man? Nope, no big boom, which means we did not get to that location first. Did get to that before then, though. Yeah, look at that. That's the AC North. Okay. Alright. First, they want to be the first one with 5 abbeys. Ooh, a lumberjack. I'll buy that. Whose baby is that? What's your angle? Where are we going to settle next? We could get a pearl diver and go here. That's probably the best choice because we're going to want to push towards the Portuguese first, and then we can come over here and put down a... That's coast and foggy coast. We're going to have to put down some sort of beachfront property here. Probably like here, or here actually. Let's go here. That'll be nicely in between them. We can get access to the silver after the expansion. This will get us coffee and some food as well as flax to make our rope works with. Okay. I like that idea. Unfortunately, oh no, that's not. I was going to say, unfortunately, this is a bad spot, but it's savanna, hill, jungle, and it's fresh water, so it's actually not a bad spot. Some of these can be like bad for your city population to settle in. Oh, it's fine. All right, where are you at, buddy? Here. We might have missed all this stuff to the Portuguese. Nope, they didn't get it all. Okay. Go see if that bear wants to tangle. Fortify, fortify. Holding my ground, fortified. Oh, King of Sweden, what would you like now? Oh yes, he's got slaves, or I think that was a... Oh, that would actually have been good. I bet you that was a political refugee. Same, making some bizarre claim like they are the people, or we the people, or some nonsense shenanigans like that. So, let's scoot around this way. Enemies have arrived. I don't want to buy your slaves. Speaking of wait a second. Were you just our worker and now you ran away? It's to dominate the rubber trade. Rubber's a bit useless in the fact that it has no industrial value. It's just a straight commercial product like coca leaf. Or you just sell it directly. Okay, not bad. Whoa, whoa, hey! What the heck? We just got started, dude. The Mixtec party captured, they'll do force. Why? Why were you raiding me, dude? Oh, nice. We got LaSalle. LaSalle's going to give us a 25% boost to hardwood and maple. But he's also going to give us a first-tier defensive structure in every town as we build them. Lovely. Did I lose the slave? I did lose the slave. And then another dude came by and decided to volunteer to be a slave. That was dumb of you. I'd like to boost the food production here. And, actually, hold on a second. Can you make 4... ore? You can. So you make the same amount of ore there, which means you are going to go here and farm. That is not where I wanted you to go. You want to go there and farm the 7. And then this guy can, this guy will come over to there. Good. So we get the same amount of production here, same amount of production there, but 7 food instead of having the other way. Village courthouse finishes in 3 turns. Yes, we were... Oh, look at that, another gold mine. There's so much precious metals on these maps. I like it. Do 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 do. We're not quite full health, so... Oh, expert trappers, but no No booze. Well, we're not being the first ones to get that. I'm probably gonna run out of room to scout here because this seems like it'll be the north. So we'll scoot up and around there, and if we get back down by the Portuguese, which is probably all that's left of this northern part here, we'll go across the crossing there and start exploring the south. Maybe we can even get a new person from the docks. Oh, our boat is here still. Evangelist. Yay. Let's get an evangelist and grab him as a... I'm going to make him a pioneer. He's going to be an evangelist and a pioneer. So he'll have to actually switch back to pioneer or evangelist when he gets there as a trade. But he will come with tools that can allow him to hand those tools off to someone else to get that training done. Or that trade. Yeah, we got some unexplored stuff up there. Okay. All right. See how many treasures we have here that we can combine. That would be great. Bada boom. Lovely. Limited capacity in the capital. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. How bad is it? We're increasing 20 a turn and it's going in the garbage. That's not good. The game just vanished. Hello? We just had a black screen of doom. Huh. Well, there's an autosave, so that's 4. I could find it. Oh, right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did everybody that was asking the other day figured out how to get the mod connected? Sorry about the black screen, everybody. Take a few minutes to... I've already double-clicked it. It'll take, 2, 3, 4 minutes for it to boot up. I need to grab some chocolate at the same time, because I don't have any pirate medicine today. Easter. Easter bunny pooped in a nice convenient bag. Would you load up, game? Come on. Seriously? I've already double-clicked the thing. I'll do it again. Steam will probably freak out and tell me, "What are you doing, man? I already opened that." Taking lessons from AMS? What lessons? Having Easter eggs pooped all over your desk? I approve. I fully approve. That's what you're talking about. Single auto player 1548 we're at. So we're back a few turns, I think. Having issues streaming. Oh, was she? That's not good. Safe at last. Okay, so we didn't get this. That's not far back. And I believe they didn't have a bonus for us. That is true. In that case, heck, we'll just keep running. We'll wait till we have one of these spots we have to have combat with. That'll save us a few steps, maybe. Pause when I need to. A Kit Kat one. Not bad. We're gonna go this way first. Whoosh. All right, the capacity thing. Ha! And we just threw a gold out. Losing like $100 a turn doing that. I would like our expert fur trapper. Let's go in here. We have stockpiled some metal. Not ideal. I'm going to put the storage house in now. Should have been done before. 5 turns to finish that. Why is this guy only making one? Oh, yeah, he's incapable of doing the job efficiently. That's what he is. You go with blades, so we'll make some blades and we'll make some swords for a little bit. This fine fellow can probably make some food. Not as much, but close. There we go. Got the mod working. You build games using like custom build for a certain number of opponents, or just choose settings. Oh, I do. Well, let me show you how I ran this one. let me put a save in here once I'm done unwrapping my beautiful chocolate. It's actually not great chocolate, but it's not terrible. Okay. Let's end this turn first, and then... There we go. Control S to save. There we go. And escape back to the main menu. So we'll have a look at how I set the game up. So there is single player here. You can hit play now, and it walks you through like picking your group or random. Pick your person, continue through it. It asks you like questions about the map and so on. I'm going to go back to here, and I use custom map. What this is set on right now is custom map, and then I chose Johann Pritz because I happen to like playing as him. You set your setting difficulty on the right. We're in Conquistador at this point. Kind of middle of the road. I'm not spectacular at the game, but... And then all the settings here that you would... This settings list here is all the options you'll get when you're looking through that play now. Janaea! Hi! Hannah says hi. Hi, I'm waving. Can you wave at me? I can't see you and you can't see me, but I'm waving. Hi, beautiful little girl. Are you going for nap or for bedtime now? How did your school letters and numbers work? Were you doing good with those? Then there's on the right is victory conditions. Industrial is defaulted off, but I like it on. It's an interesting twist. We'll look at that later, but it's basically she did so good. Yay! Everybody say hi to Hannah. And on the middle here, the default settings are permanent alliance, no random C or new random C reload, and reveal goodies always display coloring. What I add in is the only one colonist learning per settlement. So that's not just one time. They can just learn, and then the first guy has to finish before the second guy can go in and work. I also do reduce colony distance. This only reduces the minimum distance of to other colonies by 1. So normally you have to be 3 tiles between you and the nearest colony in order to settle. With this on, if you have 2 colonies that are pretty decently far apart, let's say 6 tiles, and they've grown a number of times, your culture should absorb that space in between. If they do, you can then place a colony in that space. Right? So, if you own the founding plot that you're wanting to build the new settlement on, and the culture around them, then you can use them. It's not often used, but it's nice. And I also turn on this. The game displays extra information on attitudes, taxes, natives, etc. So that is how I set it up. And then we just load up. What is this? Oh, colony, the cargo's too big. So what that's doing is it's giving us some extra information. So if we mouse over the taxes here, it'll give us a little information, as well as if we interact with others, running mouse over the name there. It's not just hidden. The information on the left about what they are isn't hidden from us. And it'll tell us kind of why they're upset. Which is always the case. They're always going to be upset. But anyways. Upholstered furniture in Sweden price has risen. We've got to get in that business. Oh, nice. Do I have the money? I do. His Majesty is deeply discontented that so many treasures are not being shipped in time to Europe. To solve this issue, he offers us a galleon for a discounted price. Normally they're $3,800. He's going to give it to us for $2,000. And it'll improve relations with the king, because he'd be like, yay, I get stuff that I can tax. Oh, there's our galleon. Now, the problem with that, of course, is that... Ooh, where the heck is that? Oh, it's way up here. All right. Oh, I must have had a map exploration event up there, because did not recall that. We have a problem, though. This beautiful galleon is effectively useless, because I can't move a galleon into my territory. They don't go through coastal waters. Or not coastal waters, shallow coast. They can't go through. No, I do not want to attack, thank you. Just want to come say hi. Ah, excellent. They did have something, but just maps. Sketch of the surrounding area. Oh well, and seasoned scouts, they'd like some lined leather coats. I can pretty much guarantee you I'm never going to deliver you lined leather coats, friend. Thanks for asking, though. See if we can pop this guy. There we go. Nice quick kill. Oh, and a treasure from it. Good. $1,100. So that's the other thing that seasoned scouts do. They're basically double the reward value of your treasures. And you don't get bad events. Oh, speaking of which, did we already apply a dude to this? We did, correct? Yeah. You can only apply one general or lieutenant to a unit. So we spawned a new lieutenant from another fight. Off he goes. Now, this is all coast right up to here, but this is not. So I'm going to take all our treasures. We're going to combine them. And next turn, we'll move them out of the coast. A floating giant. We have a galleon. Oh. That was very lackluster. Actually, it's not bad. Oh. That's very northern. It's literally the top of the map. I can't walk onto this stuff, unfortunately, so... Oh well. I'm not even going to sail around for that. We're going to head down like this way. For now. We're wasting so much time stuff there. How long till that thing finishes? I could have sailed the galleon actually back to Europe. That would have been smart. Immediately sailed it back and picked up some supplies. But the galleon now is way less ultimate than it used to be. It used to be like the ship that you wanted all the time. It's got a drawback that it can't carry people now. It can only carry treasures and goods, which is disappointing. We're working on the storehouse. 3 more turns to finish it up. We're losing 1 timber a turn and 3 ore a turn. We have plenty stockpiled. We also have 125 gold stockpiled here. And this guy's still working on... He's still working on making the mine. He's got 6 more turns to work on it. He's also been working for 32 turns to become a hardy pioneer. Eventually, he'll switch traits and he will become a hardy pioneer, giving him a double speed of industrializing, whatever. Double the speed of getting infrastructure built. Alright, Conquistador can join these 3, and then we'll move together next turn down there. You can go do your scouting. Things are going good. Anna, if you're still there, I love you. Sleep well, precious. Please stop throwing out everything I make. Please finish the darn storage. So this, you start with 300 storage, and I screwed up by not planning my storage timing right, so... Alright, where can we, well, like, no, I was gonna say, come up and check this village, but of course I can't. That is shallow water as well. The galleon is a little crippled in these waters. It's not ideal. Not ideal, I said. Oh, and that's a coral reef. We cannot go through there either. We'll use the favorable wind gust there to get through a little further. Okay. Some nice favorable sailing this way. Red sky at night, apparently. Alright, you are able to learn. They're expert farmers we had up there. I'm going to go ahead and let him heal up. It's only going to take him like a turn or 2, maybe 2 turns. Oh, we're throwing away gold now, too. Finish those. Finish the storehouse. We now have 1,200 capacity. All good. We now should be just about done building that gold mine. 3 more turns to go. This group's going to go here for now. Excellent. The galleon actually can make it almost all the way to the pearls at least. And then next turn he'll move the galleon first. Still throwing out stuff every moment. We don't want to buy Leaf's slaves, thank you. Oh, this sucks. Well, we'll move them around here. And you cannot go, but these two can. Onto the galleon. Alright, let's move him up and hunt that invader. Go through and see what we got. An interesting bit of terrain that's going to mean there's not a lot of space up here, and so we're going to get ourselves into a conflict. Let's pop down here. And I guess we can't trade anything with them, but we can see what they can trade. You're just going to fortify here until we bring the galleon back. So that's every game I play, it seems. What? That you get into a conflict with the Portuguese? Never get storage in time. Yes. Brings in too many people too quick. Not good at resetting jobs. Getting max population. So, yeah, the key is just to have somebody with guns by by turn 5, or by 5 population, or just don't put your 5th population in. Because 4 people will keep working fine. 5th person shows up, they all throw up their arms, run around like chickens with their heads cut off, and you can't even take a trained, veteran line infantry and tell him to grab his guns and stand at the door, because the guns are standing in the storehouse or in the back of the carpenter shop, and he just can't figure out how to get them. He just runs around like an idiot. It's just a dumb event. But anyways, it locks. I'll keep complaining forever about that. It locks down the city at 5, so you got to watch that. And then yeah, you get a lot of the other problem, which I totally just blanked on what I was talking about. I don't know. It's this thing. It's just something. Oh, the storage limit. Yeah, I run out of storage all the time. Too. Let's pop this guy. I think this guy was originally with us and ran away, so we either got him back or we just sent him to Davy Jones. Expert trappers, and they've already been here. Yeah, see, this is, again, look at that. Another similar spot with fox on one side, gold on the other. That would be, again, a nice place to play. Oh, you can't do anything here. Right, because our cargo was full, that's why. Oh, no, not intentional. How can I, wait, how did I attack that creature? I attacked and killed a great white shark, got $40 for it, but, this ship shouldn't be able to attack. Oh, I lied. It does not have the cannot attack argument, which is most weird, but okay, got it. Didn't know that was a thing. And something else happened and I was confused as to what it was and I didn't remember. We finished the law office. That's good. Some other event happened and I was confused, so I didn't do it. Didn't look at it. Or freaking building is here again. Oh, because we had to reboot because of the crash. All right, we'll take the evangelist. Don't have the stuff to train him this time, so we'll go back to Fort Christina. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, you really got to be... If you got a really productive initial town, you very quickly need a second ship. And I would say, like, at least, like, a merchantman would be a good choice. Lots more events. They'd like us to go try to be the first ones to get the slave barks, and all right, our hardy pioneer, not hardy pioneer, a regular pioneer has finished working on the gold mine connection, which is awesome. Now, next thing I need him to do is probably get us a lumber yard. Where are we going to put those? Probably up in these 2 tiles. Let's go up here, put that pine forest together with a proper lumberyard up there. Oh, look at that. Some fancy forestry going on up here. And some cool tubes. Yeah. I like it. We did say we want to settle down here. I want to see if if the Portuguese have expanded out this way. Oh, we did get the slave guy left. I'm just going to let him go run off free and home. Go away, sir. Not a big fan of the slave system in the game. Not being pretentious about it. It's just very difficult to manage effectively. They have added in like slave overseers and slave hunters and stuff like that, which makes it a more interesting game mechanic. But still, they're such a trouble to deal with for quite a long time. I don't find them particularly great. Or not particularly great at it. We're going to build this new building called a sawmill. So this one does some new stuff. Let's have a look at the Colonipedia about that. Improvements is what I'm looking at, because that is a field improvement, and I'm looking at the sawmill. So this gives a 3+ bonus to all the wood types. It can't be built next to another improvement of the same type or its upgrades. Adds additional 10% hammers or production in the city if the plot is worked by a citizen inside the city, and then pillage yield. But so it gives a percentage bonus to hammers. So it doesn't just produce logs like the lodge would. It actually, if worked, does as good as the lodge when it's upgraded. There's a mining trainer. Looks like we have the edge of that map as well. Okay. Let's head up this way. We were for sure not going to get any more ground there. They'll be exploring the same, so hopefully we can run through here and head back home. Alright, let's get a bunch of cash there. Now, this guy cannot do anything. Our price on trade goods is still low, so we'll grab one of those. And what else do we want to grab? Well, we could grab, grab sheep or pigs or cattle. Let me actually look at the terrain that we're near and find out which one we should get. I'd like to get some milk and cheese running, because it's 2 bodies and pretty easy to get it running. Cash maker, but actually, Savannah, maybe we start breeding some horses. Let's do that. Let's bring a batch of horses. It's going to cost me $1,000. Now we can also go here and do this thing, which is unfortunately dramatically gains in cost. Right now it's $500, costing 50 hammers if we build it in a town, and it adds 40 production. So it's basically spend 50 hammers to get 40 back. In this case, we're spending cash, give a 40 production bonus, and it acts like a character that can't be moved. This is part of the mod. It just works like a person that can't be moved, but it is countable, so it's basically like a treasure, but it can be moved on the galleon, which is nice. It's kind of like the only extra thing you could do. We could buy guns and artillery and swords, tools, that sort of stuff, if we wanted to. So now, see, it's the same value, but it costs $750, so I'll do that one, but I'm not doing another one. That's enough. And we'll sail back to... Oh, crap. I, of course, can't use this. Well, I don't have a dock that they can pull into. Because Fort Christina cannot be moored at. And this one has... Okay, this is just coastline. So I could, if I settle in here, I bring a settler back in here, I could definitely use it. Okay, but of course I'm going to need to train said settler. Got some expert hunters there. Oh, hi. Let's see, if you unload your dudes here, and actually just load this missionary back into the building, we're going to get this fine fellow to do the lumberjack work. Not at all what I wanted you to do, buddy, but thank you. There you go. And that's not great. I've got... Who are you? You are the expert trapper. Why are you not... Who moved automatically? Somebody automatically moved out of here. You, right up there. Train oil guy. Why did you move out? There's some weird automation going on with the mod. It didn't have it way back when, but the automation is entirely off. That's why they're all like, they got all the lock icons behind them. They're not automated at all. And so they shouldn't be moving, but for some reason this guy just decided to randomly move and do something else. There's probably a logic to it, but I am at a loss for what it would be. I'm going to grab the... let's grab the ranger on the way. So we'll take the 2 of these guys. I'm going to sail over here. And we'll hop into Wolverine here. No. Werowakomoko. Chocolate? I don't know. We'll go into this village here and do some trading. They would like us to trade horses. I approve. But nobody over here is expanded yet. That's good to see. Where are you going to go? Here, and then shoot whatever that is. What is it? I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a polar bear. Probably should have thought first. There we go. We got him. No big deal. Easy cover. Lingonberries. Okay. And I think we've scouted everything else. Yeah. So now you are basically free to hightail it south, I think. It's going to take you only 5 turns to cross the continent. Okay. No problem. We've explored everything else on this strange little northern continent of ours. Nicholas! Hello! How new is this game? You mean me playing today, or the game Colonization, Civ 4 Colonization from 2008? 2008 was the original version of this game. And, Portuguese have a merchant here. Wonder how likely I am to be able to successfully set up a colony. Probably not very, is the answer. That guy I want to come back here. This guy is going to, well, why don't you hoof it over to here and we can buy some stuff. No, it's a baby's bottom. If the baby's 16 years old. That's a little disturbing, Quaker. No, this is the mod pack that has been a constant development for about 14, 15 years. It's been a massive progression, and the original game is way less of a game. So, to give a perspective, you see how closely packed all these icons are? If you stopped like here, that might be how many there was, with 2 rows and only 2 vertical rows and maybe 2/3 as wide. So the total number of resources might have been 25, 30, somewhere around there, right? Maybe 40 total resources. Now there's whatever the heck this crazy number is, like 60, 70 resources in it. There's a ton of new professions, a ton of new resources for those profession stackers. The world generates entirely differently. There's a bazillion new creatures on the map of different bonuses. Like you didn't have muskox and white and elk and I don't know what else, red foxes and all that jazz there. You basically had tobacco, sugar, furs, and timber, iron, or timber, metal, like just about nothing else. There was not a lot to this, right? So Civilization was Civ 1, everybody knows, came out a bazillion years ago, 1992, somewhere in there. And the game had, basically immediately went into development for a Civ 2. It was a great success right off the hop, and they're like, right, got to make more of this. But it was a long process, and instead of going that direction, they went to, oh, nice, Cocopods. They went with, hey, there's trade goods here. I didn't sell these to her, did I? I don't think I did. Means somebody else is trading in my waters. Oh, that would be the somebody else. That's Fort Nassau of the Dutch. Right then. Yeah, so the next game after Civilization 1 was the precursor to this one, the Colonization. Sid Meier's Colonization, and it was made in 1994. And then they after Civ 4, they did a whole bunch of expansion packs and all that jazz, and they added this as a reimagining of the one. Now our criminals just escaped. That's dumb. We have a 90% success chance on that colony, or on that native. What's it called? A mission there. Oh, and it failed. Our 90% merchant, super merchant, also failed. Yeah, excellent odds so far. We have a 100% success rate at failing. All right, those are cheap though, nice. And that's their capital, I presume. Not far from the Western Waters. Now this guy's got 4 of his 6 slots already stocked with stuff, but basically he can't do anything else until I get back to Europe and bring back a colonist. Or perhaps I could make one here, but I don't think so. I have tools. I don't have horses, so I can't. I don't think anybody here is going to be able to sell us horses. The odds are false hope, yeah. Just like, you know, the enemy, that unit that always dies and ends up with 1 health left. Doesn't die and ends up with 1 health left. We could buy warriors from her, but I think we'll pass on that. That's very, very pricey, and I need to be able to get a colonist here. Okay, the population is now naturally expanded because we built up 200 foods, or 152 actually with our current settings. We have to get, because of our traits and stuff, we have to get 152 food stockpiled here, and then we produce another free colonist, which is actually quite potent at this level. Excellent. We also had a culture growth, so now the 5x5 grid is fully usable, I guess, except for the center one, but excellent. We have no school. We have 3 turns before we get our schoolhouse, so that's all right. We need clay, however, and stone. I cannot make clay here, as far as I know. Now, none of the tiles that I could possibly make it in are available here, so that's fine. That's not fine at all. It's terrible, but can you make a defender here? No, you cannot. Entertainers, prostitutes, preachers, statesmen, judges, sailcloth makers. We have flax here. We have no flax or hemp, so we can't even make the rope. What else could they do? He could do fur. He could be mining some peat or making stone. Let's start with stone. We have the surplus population. We'll get him making stone, because we are going to need stone for a lot of our buildings. We also have to figure out where we're going to get our clay from. I unfortunately cannot transship this this stuff between the boats. That would be nice. Oops. Nope, don't want to go there. Yay, we can go in here. So we can't... It's not that we can't go to the coast, so we can't... Yes, she's already annoyed with us. Look at this gal. The Shura people are a little on the warrior side. She starts out with a -4 attitude. This is the first time I've talked to her. She says, I hate you. You're evil. Well, I mean, that might be accurate. However, justification, please. First tell me why you think I'm evil, and then I'll probably say, okay, you might have me there. And then we can move on with understanding each other. Let's take out these criminals that have escaped from town. Alright, now I think here is where we'll settle, so I'll leave this guy here. We can immediately populate the place, and then I'm thinking we'll also go over this way, probably on this tile here. So move the Conquistador over that way. So he'll be on the opposite side of the land, or the shoals here. Can't sail through here with the deep galleon, but at least we'll have the ability to go back and forth on either side. And this tile right here will eventually extend to reach the flax and the silver and the hemp down here. And not those guys, but it'll get some rocks and stuff. So we'll be able to do a few things here. What we can't do, this one here can produce peat. I actually should check if anything over here is able to help us with the clay. Dang it. No, we can't. Wow, that sucks. We have no clay production. None inland here either. Maybe we go further around? No, that's still just peat bog. Oh, there's clay there, but it's a peat bog as well. Okay, it's not... I don't hate that. That would give us flax as well. So you need wetland hills in this version to get clay, and clay is like... I find it like a fairly big hurdle. Maybe we go down this way. Yeah, maybe. If something over here might be useful. We'll see. We're going to have to try to expand fast. Oh, what happened? I just come across strange piles of rubble. It appears to be jade. The rich green of the forest and the soulful blue of the sea shimmers in the soft stones. I've never seen this before. Workers showed one of the natives their faces lit up with happiness as they offered them gold in exchange. All right. Oh. Whoa, wait. Whoa. That's trade goods produced for free from our storehouse. Nice. I approve. All right, 4,100 bucks. That's great. Let's go with a... hold on. Let's look at what we are going to have to settle here. We want a pearl diver, and we want a coffee planter. I can't get coffee planters here, but I can get a pearl diver. So let's start with pearl divers. I think pearl divers are a thing here. Maybe they're not. I know we can get them... Yeah, pearl diver right there. Good. Don't do that. That would be dumb. A double click and hit settler. Now this person can start a town. Lovely. We have a guard there already. What else would we want them to have in this town? What I'm going to do is actually get a carpenter next, and we'll swap it between the capital and this town. Grab a carpenter. He can become a... He'll become a pioneer. And said pioneer will not probably stay as a pioneer, but that's fine.
I'll give it out.
Oh, no, come back. You want to sail directly to Fort Christina. Lovely. You have now trained. I like it. Let's go with the veteran. You really want to get veteran all the way to 4 as soon as you can, but there's a few in-betweens depending on what the unit is doing. But veteran 4 is a pretty hefty one. Pretty hefty. All right, you were supposed to be going somewhere, and then you got in a bit of a squabble. Let's go over here. See, this has fog, but coast. This is shallow, but I can get through here, so I can get to the tile just off the coast, which means we can dock here with the big ships. Lovely. What can we buy from you? Coffee and stuff? Sure. What are you going to charge me for it? Are you going to charge me, like, standard rates? You are. Okay. Sometimes if they're angry with you... Oh, whoa, what? Oh, no. I said for 100. What do you want for this? 160. Gotcha. So she charges 1.2 for the coffee. That's fine. You know what? We'll explore a little bit more. The galleon can't actually dock until... Hi! You're not... I saw the red, but thinking it was the same. But no, this is orange, this is red. English colonies down here. Okay. You are eagles, so that's fine. We don't mind you at all. You're friendly. Let's head to this place down here. No. To Fort Christina. Yeah. Excellent. If anybody would like a town, I can rename the towns for people if they're interested. If you're sticking around and enjoying the show, let me know. We have 256 gold bar or gold bullion. Yeah, gold bars here hanging out, which is fine. That's great. But I kind of want to get it to market. To buy some everything. I need to bring in the carpenter into this town where he will transfer stuff. Fort Christina has to get a new job for itself. I'm still missing the clay, so I can't upgrade our town center. Go ahead with a village market first. And what else do we need? This place is going to make furs. So let's get a fur trader. It's also going to make... It's going to make iron up here. Yeah. Some iron. Oh, it's also going to have salt. We could do a drying station. There's a drying station? Spice. It's not a drying. It's the spice trader or something like that, right? Oh, I did have the horses and stuff as well. Let's go with the stable next. Relatively cheap, I believe. Yeah, it's just tools to make. The dryers... no, that's the dyer. That's a different word. Spice, there it is. Spice traders can get us... can turn hot peppers into spices, and it can turn salt in rock salt into salt. Where is it? Right. No, that is sugar. That is rock salt, which is produced into salt, and that has an actual commercial demand for you. Vintners, silver, tanners, fur trader. There he is. Right, so a bunch of fun things there. Favorable waters? No. Yeah, we'll take out this orchid. Get a bit of experience for the galleon. Maybe it'll get a level up. Oh, we found somebody else down here. Boston! I found Boston. Let's not trade with this guy. Oh, Okay, we can move through their lands right now, their waters right now. Bonehead. That was an event. There we go. We got the training I was hoping for, which gives us navigation 1. Bit better at moving about. And you can buy some stuff. Oh, I have trade goods. Right. What would you like to pay me for those? $400. I accept. And it also frees up a space for us. So I can do... Rubber's worth okay. So let's take rubber. We've got 5 slots right now filled. So if I buy the rubber first, say accept your offer, and then I go back in, the only thing she's going to try me is the coffee berries, but instead of selling me 56, and I only get to keep 50 of them because I overflow, we'll just pay for the 50. At a pretty hefty price. Oh well. Alright, so there's Jamestown. Might as well have a look at it while we're here. This continent south of us is not unoccupied. So if I can settle, I'm probably going to want to settle down here sooner rather than later. Alright, I can't go through there. Scoot around. Is everything full? I got horses. Yeah, everything except for rubber is full. Name a city, Manila. Okay, will do. How about the pearls and coffee place? Manila sounds like it would have coffee, right? This guy right here is our carpenter. He's gonna come into town. I will take the... hold on. Where is their whales? There's whales there, so that's relatively close. I would rather have the whale town over here, though. Except for I don't see whale there. Unfortunate. Oh, a town way over here would have whales. That actually right there would be a nice location. So maybe we do that. Okay. Back to here. You are a train whale, whatever it is. Oil train dude. You're a master carpenter. Good. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do with the... Yeah, I'm gonna pop them in there. That's fine. And then the boat can come over this way. Excellent. You can buy the original on Steam, the 1994 one. Yeah, you can. I didn't catch that message, but yeah, it's pretty epic. It's not. It's really not epic, but it's nostalgically great. I want this guy to hang out right here. He's going to cross the waters after we drop off our friend next turn. You are here now. I want the settler prospector guy, the pearl diver, to pop in here. Now, it says that there's a better choice, but that's an unhealthy initial tile spot. And it also says that up here is better. Now, the advantage to that is that it would get more furs, more mountains and such. But I honestly want the pearl, and I want to not instantly upset her, because she'll be a friend to us. All right, let's sail back this way. Oh, in that case, if I can sail that way, you can pop in there, and I can leave at the beginning of next turn. Any rubber? Yes, you do provide rubber. Nice. Thought I remembered that. Good. All right. Off you go to the new town of Manila. Well, when it becomes the new town of Manila, because you can access that town, friend. All right. Do we have treasures here? We do. Bring them down this way. All right. Let's settle Manila here. Oh, she's going to charge us for them. 1,142 bucks she wants for it. I do not, like I said, I don't want to anger her, so I will wait. Yeah, there's no point in pulling back here. It's a bad choice. It's a bad central tile, and it's a bad situation with... It can make chicken. We can have chicken and pigs on that wetlands. Sorry, geese and pigs. Yeah, it's just a bad tile. Being here is poor. Is the health reduction. I'll wait. Actually, okay. Let's pop here and then get this guy to hop off said boat to this way. There we go. Our Super Explorer is going to head that way. And then this guy is going to head around to probably skim the coast. We could take on one more pile of goods. Let's do that. What can you give us? Full stack of rubber? Cool. Appreciate it. Rubber tree rubber. Natural rubber. His Eminence, the Archbishop, would like to take most of our cash again. Which might give us like a holy man to deal with, but I don't know if it does. Oh, he's even settled inland here. Man, they are gobbling this place up. That is not good for my plans. Oh, it's no surprise. They got gems there. I don't have money anymore. His Eminence took it all. That sucks. Galleon can't do anything either. Ugh. We're gonna be seriously delayed getting going. Haha! Giovanni. Oh, hold on. I don't care for Giovanni anymore because the king already sold us a ship. So hold on. Big picture here. Peter Minuet went to the Dutch, so he's got a bunch of hardy pioneers being effective down there. Problem is this is going to cost us 1,309 exploration points and 1,232 much more valuable political points. We could get an expert rapeseed or canola planter and a cooking oil trader and get canola oil out of stuff. I don't know that that's a great choice. We could wait for Ponce de Leon, the Portuguese spawner of a billion dudes, which would allow for good growth. That might be a way to go. 2 expert prospectors and 2 hardy pioneers with 20% more money from capturing villages. That's pretty good too. I'm going to say no to this guy. Although I like the idea of the vessels, I'm going to say no. They're not military vessels and we don't need them for the transport. Although having a galleon on each coast might not be a bad idea. No, it's too many points for something that we don't desperately need right now. You are going to go into sentry mode. You are going to, I guess, we can't trade, right? No, this thing only holds 2 stock. So, off you go. I will drop him off over here. You're going to wait until I've got the cash. We got the Pioneer to finish building the sawmill here. Look. It's awesome. And what else do I need him to make? This is a farm, but it could also be a coffee plantation. What type of tile is that? A savanna? Yeah, see, we've got enough savanna around. We could do something with that. Or do we? No, actually, we don't have a lot of savanna. Not here. Again, we don't have enough there either, but we do have a coffee plant there. So if we had a... if we had that as a fur... You know what I'll do? I'll put fur down here, and I'll put the salt up here. How much is the salt worth? What is the actual, like, raw salt worth? Here, 4. Okay. So if I did a dryer converting it, that would be pretty good. Or we get the... Either or. It's either the dryer converting that, or the fine leather guy converting this. Very similar. Well, no, actually the fur is worth more, and we have the guy already. Okay, we'll come down and we'll make... Hold your horse straight. What do you actually want to do? What I want to do is actually go here and get the roads going. That's the better choice. Oh man, he's blocked our transit. I hope you're really, really, really angry at these people, because that would be awesome. I I hope the other guys do. We had somebody else new here. Provide 2 veteran town guards, home guard promotion, and more of the wood stuff. Ooh. Home guard 1 isn't bad. It's a 15% defense into all units. That's in the military category. Oh, no, sorry, the political category. Again, 1,300 political points is not small. A small coastal ship would be useful for transshipping across the channel there. Reduced land native land purchasing cost. Or freed slaves. Less problems from slaves in cities. 50% chance for unfree workers to become free by hard work. Ooh, that's good. That's slaves of all sorts as well as criminals. Still don't think that's the way we want to head right now. British divestment has joined the Dutch. It's the raider camps revealed. Okay, 2 conquistadors. He's really done well. The English got the 2 mounted conquistadors. Coronado here would give more speed for heavy cavalry and mounted conquistadors. Add a mounted conquistador for free and a 25% to conical. That is one of the die features. Not really useful, I don't think, at this point. Master leather worker. That would be really good. I believe that icon is... which one is that? Hold on, I need to check something in here. Oh, man. I'm not taking on this guy, so I want to go here, and I want to look at which resource that is. Goat skin. Okay. Yeah, and then you get more material. Oh, I like that potential option. We'll see. No, I do not want to go to war with her. I want to come and say hi. How you doing? Oh. Nice. This hasn't been explored. That's convenient. I expected it would have been longer explored, but... Alright, you have the pioneer here who's a... Wait, a free colonist pioneer? Oh yeah, right. This is the guy that's still working off his... working for his skills here. I want to do this road option, and he's going to go through and put top-end roads in each tile as he travels. You are going to offload there. There's coffee planters here, so we should get those later. Let's zoom down this way around the storm. If we can get out to sea right away. Oh, look at that. Glad I went manually. How many moves you got? 3 more? That tile only takes 1. Oh, not bad. A blue marlin. There's a kraken. Don't believe it, it's a lie. Look at its tentacles. Sail off to the new world with him. This guy's actually gonna just walk up here to like reveal what's up here because I oopsed on the pass by there. Right, you are in position for the new town. So we have crab, coffee. We have coffee in all 3 towns. We don't need coffee in this middle place. That could probably be something else. Farm, maybe. We'll do coffee here, silver here. We have lots of space for lumber and flax production. That'll be the thing to do. We'll probably cut this forest down as well, make it into a flax producer. So a couple spots there for flax. They'll have a coastal shipyard, so they'll be able to build use the rope works, and that'll be helpful. Rope and sailcloth will be produced there en masse. This is a free colonist. Yeah, you can go ahead to Mr. Brave Lieutenant. Join the lead the group. We have 470 bucks. This isn't essential, but when you have leaders like the lieutenant or the generals and admirals, it's a great idea to have as many units as you can reasonably stack in the spot there at the same time when you use them, because he gives experience to every unit that you have present at the time. I don't know if infantry dudes to give experience to ships. But I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. I'm pretty sure the Admiral gives experience to land units. I'm going to give this guy a promotion for Veteran 1. Oh, and Veteran 2. Good. Nice. He gets an XP boost from the boss handing him his ticket. You're going to wait there then. Until we get into a serious threat situation, the only thing we're going to need is like one defender in each town, but that's lovely. A treasure I can't do anything with. Dude is just going to have to hang out here for like forever. You're just going to go, that got interrupted. Our way of life is threatening them, but they have positive relations the other ways. They have expert cotton planters here and 280 bucks cash we got given. I approve. So Humphrey Gilbert. So this is the rapeseed planters. That is an oil-based plant. That's canola, basically. Cooking oil. Oof. Again, he's in the exploration category. I would much sooner have one Ponce de Leon. In the religious category, we haven't gotten anywhere yet, and the first two have already been taken. I don't mind this one because we do have silver, but it's not that much. Really, the only one I'm eager to get is possibly Bartholomew de las Casas and Sora. She's really good as well. This guy's really good, but very good, but not great because he's already belongs to somebody else, which we don't know yet. So Portuguese got Thomas Hooker with his Firebrand distilleries. On the trade side, the next one available is Robert Carter is a good choice, actually. Oh no, the next one isn't him. Wait, I don't have enough trade points even to get Smith yet, huh? Ooh. Ugh. Okay, so I'm nowhere near that. Caravella, Kadak. Prices for sales in Africa are 25% higher. That's really good. It's quite good. Gives you an alternative option over the taxes of Europe. Hardy Pioneers are always nice, but the extra clay. The extra clay is really good. 25% improvement to the upgrade of next level. So if I built a lodge for I don't know, a fur trader's hut, it can upgrade for after 40 or 50 turns of a person working in that thing, and it upgrades to a higher productivity. That's what that's about. Trappers and hunters, more fur and more fur and more fur for free. That's, yeah, Aster's quite a good one. Quite a good one. Tobacconists, also good, quite good. Yeah, these guys are real. Anybody that gives you these like plus 25% or whatever to your colonies, those are huge. The sugar, the tobacco, the furs. And the ranchers, yeah. Sheep and cattle boost. Not a rancher, yeah, butcher and rancher. Tanners and butchers, giving again more stuff. These guys are hugely valuable. Hugely valuable. All of them are just amazing. Yeah. McCormick with his +1 food on all places that produce food. So basically, produce at least 3 food. And it's not just farms, it's like ocean tiles as well. Or water tiles. Yeah, look at all this stuff. So many bonuses in the trade category. It's kind of like the industrial might category. So I'm not really interested in any of the early religious founding fathers at the moment. I think Ponce de Leon we gotta take if for nothing else than get like 9 dudes, but no. I was gonna check, do we have any? I'll regret not taking this guy if we're doing any of that type of production. I don't know that we do. No, I'm gonna pass on him. I'll be disappointed if I find like there's a good canola production, but I don't think there is. Alright, you're gonna keep Scoot and Oot and a boot here. No, you're gonna have to go around this way. Ah, another silver deposit on the hill. Right, this guy's just gonna, like, totally hang out there forever. Until we bring him a settler. Which might be a while. Did Europe get its unit yet? No. Money is what I need in Europe, actually. I have to remember that when the boat arrives. Oh, hi. Fortify. When the boat arrives, I need to make sure we're... hi, buddy. I need to make sure we're ready. We have a school yet? We do. All right, let's get the school work going. Why do we have -3? Oh, that -3 is from not having enough iron. Huh. How are we doing on... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get our farmer doing nothing, apparently. Yeah, actually, I can get our farmer in here. We'll move the slave down here who will produce the food there, and you can go here and produce farm food there. Lovely. That'll increase the food output of the town to 14, meaning we have 10 turns until we get another resident. Let's see. Lumberjack, got a carpenter, we got a hunter, but again, can't use him, or not a hunter. You're hunter, yes. Where's a trapper? Over here. We got a hunter and a trapper, and we're not really be able to use them because, well, we need him to do another thing. Oh my god, I didn't send any stuff with this thing. Wait, how did you get there with nothing? Huh? Didn't we trade for stuff? Where did my goods go? That's not right. Did I miss an event? Must have been an event where we lost all the goods. There must have been. Huh. I don't see it. Now we're all the way back to when we got that jade. Yeah, we're back 15 plus years. No, I have no idea what happened there. I intentionally only went with one load of stuff because I was transporting that guy, but did I lose it in some sort of water drop event or no? Seems weird. All right, well, you can hopefully give me something useful. 162 bucks. Treasure. Darn it. Oh, I said treasure, and he actually gave me a treasure, which was not what I meant for it to get. It's not what I was trying to convince it to give me. I meant for it to give me cash, not a treasure. Okay. We can take this thing out. It gets us some XP and some treasure sometimes, some cash sometimes. Not a lot. 47 bucks. 995. I don't think that's enough to settle Manila. 1174. Not great. Yeah, I think it is. It's either a bug or it's like it might have been something glitched out. I might have done something dumb like accidentally throw them overboard and not watch, which would seem weird, but I might have. I've done stranger things. As Quager would say, I draked it up. We have no spice person here and no salt person here, but I'd like to get some miners going. So I think the next thing to do is pull this guy out of here and make him a colonist, and then we'll put this fine fellow work elsewhere. We can actually get him starting to produce the... Well, instead, why don't we get you over here to make the premium fur coats? We have 72 fur that you've premium fur you've stocked. Then you get two fur traders for sure, maybe 3. All right, what are you going to produce next? I still don't have any clay, which is disturbing. Where's our justice? We're only at 2 for justice. I'm going to go ahead and add in the jail. And then we'll... Oh, no. Yeah, we can add in the graveyard because we got the tools for that. We'll add in the medical office. And we'll add in... Nope, you're not able to be done. Powder maker is not a bad idea, actually. Make some gunpowder. We're making the salt thing. Okay. Let's put a powder maker in here. Alright. Eventually. They want us to expand our business to 5 fur trappers. Alright, well, in Ponce de Leon, this is overkill. Yes, we will accept, however. The English would like open borders. Interesting. I'm going to pass right now, England, because they would have to declare war to go through that area. And if you look, they might not be able to pass around here. Otherwise, they'd be able to scoot around the continent here. All right, we have like a bazillion people now. Look at this. What? Look at them all. 6 colonists and a prepared settler and 3 indentured servants. Ooh, baby. All right. Well, we're going to go over here. I want to start with probably the prepared settler and 2 other units. Let's go with the prepared settler and 2 free colonists, and we'll move you over here. It'll take you a little bit to get there, but that's fine with me. We'll take another one of these fine fellows and put them in the school. 13 turns for the first guy, 15 for the next to get done their training. Because we're the Swedish and we're awesome at training. How are we doing on food? 14. Let's go with another person doing fur. Premium coats making. We'll go with another colonist in here doing salt. Salt trader. We'll get one of our indentured servants mining. No, not there. I want mining the salt. 8 surplus food. Not bad. How much food do we get for these? 3, huh? Hardly worth doing. Well, we could make some rice, which could get baking going. I don't hate that idea. Because baked goods is needed for a lot of our basic productions. Let's do that instead of the jail. Let's put the baked goods on there and pop the jail down to the bottom. It's not urgent at all. Get the baked goods bakery made first. And I did bring some animals, but I didn't bring any animals I can do milk production from. Let's get this free colonist to make some bells, and the other guys can hang out and wait. Yeah, you two can just sentry here. So we get something better to do with your time. 1,012 for that, and she's costing us 1178. Blah, words. You dude really need to just find some epic. Okay? Can you discover epicness for me? Not likely. That's Fort Orange. So these are they're so going to be at conflict. Like the Dutch and the English are going to be getting to fists real darn soon. I don't mind at all. Or maybe they'll be like best buddies and they'll make a super empire and kick my butt. I don't know. Need like 200 bucks from this. Come on. 148. It's not nothing, but it's not 200 bucks. Another one over there. It seems like they did not explore. So that's good. Really like the idea of this area. This would be some really nice animal farming. And I could settle there and have coastal boats access the town. Oh, that's good. We could have turkey over here. We could have pigs here. We have the fox here. Nice double river tiles. Not lots of clean space. We got the timber there. And we'd be able to send river boats through here to here. I don't hate this at all. That sounds great. Yeah, I like that. We got to settle in there. We're not likely to be able to beat them to it, but... Need more money. Need more money. Yes, there we go. Okay, you should for sure have enough to settle up Manila now. Lovely. 1186. Manila. There it should be. Hats off to you, Mr. Nicholas. Alright, you're gonna start with, the Pearl Diver's already making 7 gems, which is exactly what we wanted to start with. So let's go with a pier here first, because sadly we need to make the pier really darn soon. I'm going to say no on the pearls. We're going to lumberjack for a few minutes, and then over here we'll take a couple of indentured servants, send them down to work when they get there. Should have done that earlier. It's all right. English have something. English raided. No, English trading port has been established. George Fox and Francisco Coronado have also been absorbed. Commander of the town garden and capital is built. Asked us to build 5 something or other. Sure. I didn't see what the message was, but I don't care. Alright, we have built a second town. So he would like to know if we would like some swords or if we would like some sailcloth, horses, and tools. I am 100% going to do that first one, like all the time. And I think they're not here, right? No, they're in the other place. Good. You can we dock you? No, we can't dock you until the pier is made. So we've got naval supply and barracks military supply now. This building of 2, really? What is, oh, yes. As the Swedish, we start with a grain chamber at every place, giving us +1 food and 1 happiness, as well as 10% of the food that we use at the end of making it to, in this case, the 160 food we need in this town in order for Manila to naturally grow. We get 16 of it back. We keep 16 of it when it hits the 160. On the well, it's a plus happiness and a plus health. So health, 2 happiness, a health, and a food, and the retention of some of your food stocks. That all comes for free. As the Swedish as well, they get a culture bonus of 2 culture for being sophisticated. No, sorry. Yes, it is. 2 for the settlement, plus 25% for being sophisticated. And we're currently at 5 health start. So we will be getting a bonus from that as well. So overall, the Swedish are super cool. But we can't get into the dock there until this lovely place finishes building their pier. So we just can't fit. So they dredge it out a bit or whatever. These guys can join up. You go here. And we're going to trade expert fisherman. Let's explore some more. $120 and a French missionary. Some experience. Okay, how long is it going to take us to get this thing built? We have 10 stored lumber. The pier is 4 turns. You fortify. 1 more turn, and we should get the dudes there. A group of eager young adventurers. You get a seasoned scout plus 500 for $500, or we can get a hardy pioneer for $500. I think we take the hardy pioneer, and we're going to tell you to road this way, sir. So we'll have the coastline, the coastal road along here. Pier's not ready. That's such a stalemate of that boat for so long. It's ridiculous. Veteran 2. Where's our health situation? 7.4. A conquistador. Nice. Very nice. You're going to come up this way, and you're going to park somewhere up here. Oh, hold on. Hold on one moment. Okay. No, I can't exactly. I was thinking of building a town here. Because this is not coastal. Or it's not shallow coast. So you could sail through to a village here and get inside. And then if you had... Oh, man. You could make this a passageway. If you had a town that had sit on one of these tiles, or here even. Yeah, this one, or this one. You could sail right through here and right through that town. And then you'd have to have this town. Oh, this town will work. Yeah, Fort Nassau would work. But that means you can't have anything in here. And it might be difficult. Yeah, that might be impossible. Oh, hold on. Hold your horses. We could build right there, but that's still... Yeah, that is in the range of the town. So this tile is too close to both cities. So we'd have to take Fort Nassau, take New Amsterdam, and then we could build a city right here as the culture expanded. And then we could sail right through. Through a town there, through a town there, in either the direction. That'd be awesome. I love it. Pipe dreams, I know, pipe dreams. Alright, so this is a conquistador. Where do we send the conquistador? We can't get through the mountains, so send him off this way, I guess. You do not go aggro. There's the rapeseed down there. Yeah, we're getting to more like temperate zones. There's llamas here. Oh, there's a weird effect going on in the music. It just tripped me out. Why are you people raiding me? You're supposed to be friendly. Well, neutral. That's unfortunate. The Mixtech are mixing it up in a bad sort of way. They're probably really, really angry with the others as well. The church requests that we build graveyards in at least 5 cities. Those quests are triggered when you successfully build one or get one or whatever. Jails will probably need eventually. Okay, we got surplus of everything we need here, really. But I need to... I'm not done training. I'm going to put this guy to mining. Or... I'll put the trapper, not the trapper, put the free colonist to making tools. Yes, that's fine. Okay. Another slave, huh? Stop throwing your lives away, people. You can get onto the fishing. Wait, did we lose the last one that was on the fishing? We did. Maybe that's where they're coming from. I don't know. You guys are ready to help work. Good. Okay, we got our carpenter going. We need one of these guys to be lumberjacking. And the other can be carpentering. He makes trash for tools. That's unfortunate. Okay, he's really, really bad at it. That's too bad. Not ideal. Okay, we'll swap them out then. You can go over here. And we'll send a colonist out of town. Perfect. Okay. Stocks are declining of lumber. That's been solved already. Robert Carter has been recruited by Peter Minuet. Robert Carter. I don't know where he lines. John Smith has gone to... Oh my goodness. Oh, Robert Carter is the hardy pioneer and the clay maker. Jeepers. They're just gobbling them up so fast. Ugh. Not a fan. Alright. Mr. Settlers. These to settle. New Amsterdam, or New Stockholm, sure. And we definitely want the village hall. And then we want one of you to be lumberjacking. One of you to be farming or food making. Apparently you cannot do that well. Oh, right, because it's crab tile is only going to give us crab for that. Let's go... Oh, nuts. +2 food, huh? Means I can't do that. No, I can. Are you literally, like, making fur? Yeah, you're making fur. And you're making only +1 fur food from it. So that would actually give us a surplus of food, which is really weird. If he's not working food, then we're losing food, and of course he's going to starve and kick himself out immediately. Might as well get the fur. The carpenter's going to work on that, that, and he'll come back when we're done. Wunderbar. Manila. Well, this is a decent rice farm. That's interesting. It's got rice and peat. Start making rice farming here. And I do want to bring a carpenter in from the other town. Did I do that already? I don't think I did. I know we have a legit carpenter. I'd like to train up a carpenter first, but... Bad spot for ore. Also bad spot for ore. Oh, you can't do... Is that not a mountain? Oh, no, it's not. It's Northern Forest Hills and Tundra. Not at all what I wanted to see there. Alright, just fish then. Our spicy dude. Gonna pop out of town. Not be a settler. What was he supposed to be? Oh, he's just supposed to leave town and go to the other town. Gotcha. Boom. I promise we're here for only good things. That may only be because you're far enough away, but doesn't make it wrong. Doesn't make it false. It keeps exploring. There's a good tile down there, yeah. How long for the pier? 5 turns! Come on, dude. You keep your... Get the pier done. Come on. 2 turns to finish it. Nicholas! Thank you. Have yourself a great night. I like this background music. It's much better. Alright, you are still desperately waiting. 1 more turn for your pier, and then you can drop stuff off, and then everybody be happy. I'll stop getting hate mail from them. Veteran 3 would be nice. I think that's the way we go. And discovered a treasure. Lovely. You can sail up. Ooh. You can sail up that way, but you can't do much with it. Or walk up that way, I mean. Because you can't get the boats there. Expert flax planter. We need one of those later on. Not too much later on, to be honest. Oh, no. So much for a nice treasure. Yeah, I just got gobbled. That was wooed. Very wooed. Hello, people. Trois Rivières. Photo Prince, is that what I saw there? They just finished the... Oh, nice. You finished your here, and now the galleon can harbor here. Excellent. All right. Drop, drop, everything. Boom, 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 boom. Now this thing, if I wanted to build the 20 of those and 20 of those, this is worth 40. I think I get both of them. I have to go to the map. That's right. Click here, and I can use the construction. I wanted to test that to see if I get both things right now. Yeah, 40 of 20 production, which means I'll have a spillover to the next one. Should immediately get it finished. 2,500 bucks in the treasure there. That's nice. I could take the coffee with me, because I can't get some of the other stuff. There and there. I'll leave the horses. They need to be moved over to the other town. May as well go buy a bit more furs and whatnot. Cocoa pods, sure. 75 bucks. They're worth 392 in Europe. I will shut up now and not complain. Alright, so you built a plaster road here and a... you're still working there, okay? Don't know why it highlighted my dude like that. Alright, build that in there. He's already acting like he's working, so that's what I want to do. Ow! Raiders! There's no lost arcs here. Go away. Get away. Ooh. Did I get anything? King of Sweden is generally pleased with us. Years of peace. Yeah, well, we are Swedish. So, oh my goodness. Fort Christina could throw all the furs overboard. A little tarnishing of the reputation with the king, but that is a 4% tax to lose all our fur sales. It's not all fur, it's not premium fur, and it's not fur-made products, it's just the item fur. We do have some we are trying to sell right now, but no, we're going to throw it overboard. Sorry, King, 4% is too hefty of a tax bump for that. Bye. Oh, that's not me. Hmm? Oh. Didn't know that was an option. I didn't mean to click there. I just accidentally... I mean, I accidentally looked into the conversation with the wrong king by default. My goodness. Use ships for a price or military. I wonder if it's because I have no money. He's not giving me an option to buy anything. I don't know. Well, did the galleon just buy an extra 100 fur? No. Pods we got. Okay. That's alright. Ooh, it's a lot of space for the French colonies there. We're gonna actually head off this way, because I'm more likely to find treasures and whatnot out of sight of the other Western powers. They've expanded pretty good. A little concerned about that. Let's put a storehouse in all our towns, so we don't repeat the problem. What happened? Why are you guys both here? I didn't have another colonist or something, did I? And drop off a bunch of money. I don't remember sending two of them, but okay. You're not a carpenter, you are a gem clerk. Alright, now we have a little bit more territory on the west, on the left here, because we're next to our own lands, so it fills it in faster with culture. What do we need here? Carpenters? Both? If we can. Nice. That's worth doing. Now this place will produce iron. Just immediately put a blacksmith in. And do up the other buildings as well. Tavern's good. Good. Keys. Not bad. Mr. Galleon. No good. Okay. Who's a new world? I mean, the old world's Oh, Shoshone wants a defensive pact. Sure. That'll mostly counterbalance the Portuguese, because we're the Shoshone up in the north. My goodness, they got a lot of people working around. $154. Now I can sail to Africa if I wanted to. We could try that. Let's go to Europe, offload the treasures. We can't bring back anything really. Where's our other boat? Oh crap. Did it again. There's a blacksmith. Okay. What else do we want to get here? Colonist, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll give it out.
Take the blacksmith to Manila. Oi! Don't kill my dude. Oh my goodness. We got a we got a brave out of that, or a brave lieutenant out of that. That's weird. This is nice though. Nice little town you got here. They're productive. And they are expert hunters, of course. But they also want gunpowder, and they also give us some stuff. You can go up there. You're still being snoopy. Kinda crowding their area here. Let's sail around to here. You're a road dude, right? Why don't you just keep going? You sure that's what I told you to do? And this guy's available because of population boost? No. Is there an event? Oh, you know what? Yes, it is like that, because we have a... Ah, okay. Yeah. Oh, there's the graveyard. It's a cool little icon. Plus one piety, one cross, and 1 health. Nice. Now... what to do with this fine fellow? We have rice, don't we? No, we don't. Okay, how about we send him down next door? Raiders? That's why I interrupted this guy. We should definitely try to get our next walls in place. Okay, what do I want to train here? So what's happened is our students are now finished their jobs. I think what I want to do is farmers. I mean fishermen. Immediately. Not farmers. So see, they won't sell the fur. Oh, I can't sell it in Africa either. The boycott persists in Africa. Well, that's disappointing. All right. Okay. then don't stand there, dude. Go home.
I'll give it out.
I guess I could sail around the other way, eh? No, you know what I'll do? I'll sail up here.
Du kan räkna med oss.
Good. Now, fisherman ready. Get in there, and I'm going to grab the indentured servant next and get him up into here. I do have a blacksmith on the way, so I think I might move the blacksmith in here because I want one here and in the in Manila. Since, you know, having them in the place where I can train them means I can train more faster. You are available, except for you're both gonna sail to... Yeah, you can both sail over there. Oh, weird, I can't cross that. Okay. Very strange. Felt like I should have, but maybe not. Enough medical care needed for the cities. Explore, explore. Okay. Medical office now working on the powder house. Right next to the medical office. Kaboom! Well, no doctors left to take them to. Okay, so there's our medical office there. Probably be good to get an expert medical dude, but maybe that's not priority yet. Do I have flax? No, I don't. I haven't started getting the rice here yet. I guess you can be a politician for a while. And the blacksmith can come up here and smithy things. Let's do swords for now. Let's get this tool dude, for this guy to come out here and do something else. Not iron ore from one tile, though. Thank you. Oh, we're gaining iron. Oh, right, the town center. Forgot about that. Salt mining or something else. Let's have him not salt mining. Let's have him doing this. Making premium coats. Now we have a... We have a hunter. Now he'll provide regular furs plus cash, or plus food rather. But he's not a spectacular choice for this tile, for sure. Right now he's just being a carpenter. Still don't have the clay, dang it. I don't know what we're going to need to do that. To improve that situation. Let's upload or offload some of the gold. We now have a lot of it. I can run it just back and forth between the two towns, I suppose. Another fisherman, please. Lovely. Boop. Which increases our food production, which increases the number of people we can put in to become new fishermen and other things. You're going to sentry there. There's the galleon, who's going to come over here and load up on a bazillion gold and gems once it's ready. Pop the fur back down there. We have 1,200 storage. You're fine. We'll take the 100 rubber here. Is it sellable? And it's worth like $6 a piece. Yeah. 35 gems isn't a lot, but it's not nothing. Can't upgrade those, unfortunately, that I know of. Maybe you can. Maybe there's a way to do it. I just don't know. But okay. I don't have a miner, like an actual miner. Oh, really? That tile has 2 ore? It's harsh. It's totally lackluster. I thought it was a good iron producer, but obviously not. Not at 2. You can set up a mine on it, but on planners. Give me a bit of a map. On second thought. Where are the rest of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is there only 5 of us? Sweden's me. Portugal I've seen. Netherlands I've seen. France I've seen. England I've seen. That's it. What? Oh, man. Oh, right. Because I chose a large world. Alright, so the others aren't there. Oh, well. Correct. 3, 4. Who are we missing? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it's yeah. There's only 5 empires here. Huh. Right, because I just chose a smaller map than I usually do. That's okay. Seems to make sense in the concept. Okay, you're gonna load up gold, please. Boop. Boop. Nice. That's 9,500 bucks there. More to come. Nope, not there. Yes, go there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hold on. Oh, it's not your turn. Gotcha. All right. How about 1595? Milord, the chance of liberty and is not well educated people. Okay, this would give us a political refugee. We'll totally take it. I like it. That's our first politician of any sort. Get him going in here. We are out of the furs, the fine furs. So I'm going to get this fellow back on to. Why would you miss the spot? Right there. Onto. That is a fur trapper. That's wait. What? That's a lumberjack. Why is my lumberjack there? Oh, because it shuffled things on me. What a doofus thing. That's what I want. Fur there. Lumberjack there. Thank you. Better. Okay, we're making a surplus lumber with the 10 being produced. You're making coats still, which is great. Fine coats, actually. We have 72 of them. Okay, you could possibly, yes, you can. Extra farmers and some experience. Nice. Unfortunately, you're not a buccaneer, so you can't just grab that guy out of his life of hardy labor. Expert prospector training. Interesting. Don't see that often. Alright, for Christina, you're going to again move the gold there and there. We'll get almost, we will get another 2, so we'll have 600 gold going back to the old world. That's a win right there, guys. That's a win right there. That was not a win. Our friend would like to sell us some slaves. I know, she's pretending like they're actually just her people that need to find work. It's not what they are. You didn't get those people by famine, milady. You enslaved your neighbors for it. I'm gonna unload and then load up just the gold. We're gonna wait there. What's this? An admiral or something? Who is that just message? What was that message about? I don't know. This is the Caraval. Load, please. Head back over to here. Go down there, obviously not attack him. Hey, that's a nice bit of terrain down there. Potential. Gold, gold. It's fantastic. This thing is just being stacked with gold. Right to the rim. A conquistador. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think you have any job down there. You may as well come up this way. wander your way across the unfamiliar continent. Cool tunes, man. Cool tunes. Oh, okay. We still can't make the clay. Yeah, there was some poor choices made on the resource supply here. Wasn't I supposed to be able to get clay over here? No. Was not here. You put a storehouse in. Are you able? It's just the whole. I don't like it. Clay. It would be nice if clay was available in any wetlands at least, because it's an absolute essential for building any colony, and we're locked out of it. Well, we're not locked out of it. We just can't get any right yet. Do not declare war, please, my friend. The time may come, but that time is not now. A disillusioned missionary. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. In 37 turns, you'll find somewhere else to be disillusioned. Last of the gold. Yep. 2 more stacks of it. And we're producing a hefty chunk of it now. 10 gold a turn. Bam. 11 gold a turn because of the multipliers. So that's 440 bucks a turn from that one character. We're rolling in cash now. Ooh. Are those fine coats? His Majesty decided to finance a polar expedition in search of the fabled Terra Australis. 200 crates of fine winter coats have been commissioned from the furriers of Fort Christina. I don't have that many. Sure I don't. His Majesty is not amused. Rumors report that he is asking for his smelling salts. We could say no and tax 1% tax increase to total of 3%. So we increase my taxes by 1%, or more price for coats in Sweden, and he's happier. We have 200 coats. We don't have any such thing, dude. Luxury coats, but not regular coats. I don't get it. I don't know if that was like when you get 200 coats, it's going to use it. Yeah, we haven't used up our coats. I'm a little confused on this behavior. Yeah, a lot confused actually. Okay, go ahead and just keep making some premium coats, good sir. I genuinely have no idea what's happened there. Alright, this boat is now in house. Look at this, I don't think I've ever done this quite like this. And it gets hit by a humpback whale and killed. Choosing his path wisely. Almost out of range. He's almost free to roll. Alright. What do we have here? Is there anything here I need to transfer over? Yes, I need to move the horses to the other place. And I think were we making the bakery here? No, we made the bakery at the other town, so we might as well move those back to Fort Christina. So you really can get into some seriously heavy logistics late game, which I find very enjoyable in this game. It's not super painful to make it work. Mildly satisfying when you do get it to work well. Head up north as well, sir. Whatever you are. No, let's not hit this guy. Let's talk to him, though. Nice. Another big, fat, juicy treasure. Off to the fruit stands of the Passion Fruit Cove.
Redo.
You are probably would be an okay time. Well, no. Yeah. Might as well rest here. Excellent. Indentured servant has embarked. We just have like nothing but indentured servants, right? Do I want to buy a warrior? No. You are going to keep going on this way. Okay, from here, do we have Plastered Road? Plastered Road. Plastered Road, Plastered Road. In the center, in the city center, it's not. Maybe it is. Yeah, it is. That's it there. Okay, good. And then it continues down here. The reason I'm using the plaster roads is A, they're genuinely quicker just for your normal mundane behavior, but the carriage that you can get late, kind of mid-game, it's a 6. It has a movement. It has a movement of 3, cargo capacity of 6 for a wagon. Goes on land there, obviously, and it uses roads at like a quarter travel speed with these things on there. So basically it means we can go 12, we could run 12 tiles with a 6 cargo place. Everything we could run all the way up to the back west of this coast, and we could service that all with trade routes and one or two automated carriages or treks. Carriages, because they need the roads. All right, so that in there. Almost in the coats. I like that we have trade goods. That's so good. That's an event. That's the only way that I know of to get trade goods. So we're going to go ahead and try to sell them to our friend. She does get too absolutely cranky with me. So selling these produce for free. What do you want to give me for these? $3.75. Sold. Can we buy anything of use from you? Rubber, yes, thank you. Not fur, thank you very much. Let's pop over here for another sale. Yes, yes. Excellent. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Treasures are okay, even if they're not the epic ones. Polar bear! Hit him! That was quick. Nice black powder work, man. Look at this gold! That's the treasure for the day. Those were 3,920 bucks a piece. We're only running at 2% tax. We've gotten all that gold delivered. That's awesome. And get an expert rancher. That's good too. So I need a big boat. We'll be able to get one right now. 26,000 bucks. That works. Let's get ourselves a couple ships that can do that transport. We need something that can handle the shallow coast. Okay, we have Rock Reef, Pearl Reef, Large River, and Lake that the merchantman cannot haul across. It's a 4 cargo, 5 movement. Gotta double check that. Hi. His Majesty would like some money. He hasn't got the news of how much we just sold. This is a shallow coast, so the merchantman could ply this water nicely. And the merchantman can haul people. So let's go ahead and get a merchantman. An honorable judge, a famous actress, a seductive harlot. No, we're just looking for the merchantman. And I'm gonna load up. You know what we can do? We can do some line infantry supplies here to get these guys equipped. We can put them to work in the village, in the whatever, but we'll load you guys up there. And I'll send this to... Let's go to Manila with that for the first stop, and then they'll scoot down the coast with it. Now, what are we going to put in the far west there? There was something up this... Oh, yes, right. This is a whaling town. This is supposed to be a whaling town, so I need a prospector. Or not a prospector, a carpenter and a... Wait a second, is that whale? Oh, no, it's not, it's fish. Now I don't even need to be out here. Right? I could be over here. This is grassland like crazy. Is there better locations? Sure there is. But where? I'm looking for whaling potential. I don't know what's in here. That's kind of having us miss some opportunity here. Actually, what I'll do is I'll get you to trade me some more rubber, apparently. Excellent. And I'm going to get this boat to come down and scout Oot in a boot here. Okay, that's good. Now you can let me by there, are you? Are you a criminal again? Why do I have so many criminals showing it? Wait a second. What did I do that got me 2 petty criminals? Why did I just get 2 petty criminals? What the heck is happening here? What happened? Why did I get criminals? I don't understand. Huh. I don't know where I'm getting these criminals from. They weren't like... And we don't have any reason we should be getting them. Can they do charcoal burning effectively? Not at all. Wow. Impressive, dudes. You suck so bad. Okay, you are going to actually outperform the indentured servants when in the fishing job. Okay. 21. Oh, we got 2. No, we got 2 problems there. Yeah, I can't even have them in town. They cause tons of unrest. All right, not ideal. Okay. Where's this guy? Up north? Get him headed home. Alright. Well, it is 11 o'clock. This has been the 3 hours that I set as a minimum for our streams. I am going to end it right there. I am one tired dude. Sorry if that's caused any blahness in my tones, but I'm gonna go ahead and save there, and Sweden stream 1, and I will leave it there for the night. Thank you so much, James, for joining us. Have a good night, man. Magnus, Nicholas, Jayberg, thank you all. Appreciate it. Anybody else who's still who's in there lurking and learning, thanks for joining me. And if you are interested, there is more content on this game, but it is rolling out on the channel. It is the 3.0 version, so it's slightly simplified version of this one. And the maps are the maps generate differently. There's a lot less resources on the map, and a few less ships and units and resource types. A little less complex, but you can have a look at that content coming out on the YouTube channel regularly. So, but thanks everybody so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in game.